Oh, yeah, this game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. I think that's a no-brainer. I'm pretty sure we all know what Doki Doki Literature Club is by now. But yeah, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review deal with teen spoilers, alternative in-game content warnings can I'm pretty sure you guys know the content of this game. I don't want any spoilers. I already know what happens in the game, but I want to see what happens, Loki. But I ooh no. So we're gonna say no. By playing Doki Doki Literature, you agree you've noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Oh dearie my. Yep, I agree. Hey. Doki Doki! Yeah! Oh, I've been waiting to play this game. We can exit DDoC, huh? Exit and return. What? Whoa! Physical address. Whoa! That is peak! Hold up! Metaverse Enterprise, side stories. You can play side stories. Side stories of friendship that are related to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes. I'm getting a side story for Natsuki, guys. I'm just telling you right now, we're going for Natsuki. I don't care what happens, Natsuki is my choice. I'm telling you guys right now, we're making it straight, Natsuki. Natsuki's so annoying. Oh, characters. Oh, we can edit the files. Game saves scripts homewards. Open. Sorry, winning words. Happiness, sadness. Damn. Chicken. Unable to open scripts. Images. Unable to open fonts. Unable audio. Unable saves. So we can look at internal. 0. Oh. Oh, this is a code. System. Meeting notes. Yeah, servants. Okay. Oh. No, insecurity. This is a scratch file. Do that story. This is interesting. Oh, what does that say? Unable to open. Ooh, okay, mail. We can get mail? We can get pictures? Doki Doki! Natsuki! Okay, you guys can tell I'm a big Natsuki fan. Doki Doki! I love that intro. Yeah, we're gonna keep that playing. Hold up. Okay, let's actually get to DDoC. Doki Doki! Okay. New game! Please enter your name. Ugh. My name's Game. Hello. Yeah, my name's Gamer. Yeah, it's me, Gamer. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Oh, this could be a lot of reading, by the way. I'm gonna get so tired. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. You can skip. You can save, you can load. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. It just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would always sleep more and more frequently. I don't want to get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decide and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! I can't do that voice. I cannot do that voice. But it's so funny. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You seem that way. You were thinking about ignoring me. I was. That's Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. What do we just say, Sayori? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining in clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year! Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our conversations where I just miserably go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh! I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought you become a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real word. I die! Okay, I'll stop. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I don't care about her. I just want Natsuki. When does this game get good? Skip. When does this game get good? I love Sayori too, but I care more about Natsuki. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. You at least promise me you'll try a bit? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I can let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about it makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. He's having no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom while spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of class, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Me! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be yes. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. You can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That is such a, crazy statement. Considering it's true, he basically did sell his soul for a cupcake. Yeah, let's go to the leisure club. Let's get a cupcake. And then, now he's being kidnapped by a few girls. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me the new member. I glance her in the room. Oh, hi, Yuri. I don't really like her, but she's okay. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Sayuri says nice things about you. Seriously? You bought a boy? Yay! Jumping with joy. Natsuki! Yay! Fucking loves Natsuki. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, gamer, what a surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to see something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like first year student. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of her story. Her story is so sad. It's like genuinely really, really depressing. Her story is so depressing. She's the one who makes... Oh my gosh, my nose. She is also the one who made cupcakes along with Sayori. You can just ignore her when she's moody. Sayori says Zach quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Sayori, and this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest of the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels like a little... Come sit down! We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them! I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? We both have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and then oh my gosh! Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Yuri talks for a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my finger, looking at it at the best angle. Natsuki is fine. I cannot notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I pat it back down. This is a banger. I feel like I want to make some for cupcakes. If they seem like they'd be banger. They seem sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Anything for you or anything? I love how like self-aware the protagonist is. They're self-aware to a point, but they're still pretty self-aware, and it's pretty funny. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Maybe, but not for you, dummy. Alright. I keep up on it Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you to a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and leaves. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oh, she didn't like that. Like, I like how she just pushed Yuri away. So, what made you consider the lecture club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically shagged by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were cheerleader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream. Monika's a really good leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Yay! Oh, I almost turned off my thing. Let's know. And I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. The hard studying club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the abayama. Oh, give me a second. Bim 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 bim. Oh my god, oh my god. Ugh. Sorry, my throat just like, it betrayed me. Guys, it betrayed me. My throat betrayed me. Okay. You have to work hard to convince people that you're fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I still don't really know if they keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, gamer, what kind of things do you like to read? Loki, I really like, science fiction? Science fiction is pretty cool. A lot of angst. Angst is fun to read. What else do I like? Mostly a lot of science fiction. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that manga. I'm undercalling myself, okay. I see his head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Or that can change. What am I saying? I spoke about thinking her she very sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teeth out with her finger. My favorites are usually novels about deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to see. And telling a good story in such a fluent word is equally impressive. Yuri went on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me well. Honestly, I agree. Stories with those types of elements are really interesting. Stories with like deep psychological stuff. Isn't it amazing how a writer could so deliberately take advantage of lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror novels. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or take you to another world, then I really can't put it down. Severe horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Oh, I just... Suki's eyes got open to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You just like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, she hates horror because... I feel like she might hate horror because her life is already pretty much kind of like a horror story. She has to deal with her dad and stuff. That's pretty sad. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give that back! I'm fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are! Siri sidles behind Natsuki and puts her hands on his shoulder. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Oh, I accidentally used the wrong voice. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a minute. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzily at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, gamer? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I want to come forth with me on that anytime. I never said I was joining the club. Jerry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other conclusions of my train of thought. Oh no! Oh! We made everyone upset. Oh no! They're staring at us. Oh fuck! I'll stare at me with rejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought you all. I'm definitively against you guys. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing posts is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I'll decide then. I'll join the letter club. From Playin, the girl's eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy. Sorry, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to next. Oh my gosh. Let's know once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can't really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, gamer, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart to a club and make our way home. On the way, my mom went back and forth between the girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to book my seat, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. So this guy just joined a literature club just to get a girl? Dude. It's some of the saddest things. That's honestly one of the saddest things I've seen. This game is low-key for losers. I mean, I'm a loser too, but like, the game low-key for losers. I'm glad it's a psychological horror game. But this game looking for losers. And I guess let's start with writing a poem tonight. Let's write a poem. Oh, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Sometimes something good might happen when whoever likes your poem the most. Nature, depression, anxiety, empty, misery. That's cutesy. Yeah, passion, nature, ocean, misery, ocean. No! Let's do pout. Yeah! Vanilla. Yeah! I'm doing that speaking. Flower. No! Sugar. Yeah. Aw. I'll give some to Marshmallow. Games. Oh, music. Lust? Who's Lust? Yuri's Lust! Okay. Honestly, that makes sense, though. That really does make sense. Embrace. Fantasy. She likes fantasy. Bunny! Chocolate. Clumsy. Aw. Let's go. Clouds. Okay, I'm trying to get Natsuki. I want Natsuki, really. Giggle. Romance. Oh, she likes romance. Oh, that's cute. Desire. Desire is going to be Yuri. Childhood. Oh, that's cute. Boop. Sweet. Please tell me I got Natsuki. Give me Natsuki, please. Hi again, Monica. Oh, fuck, I said the wrong name. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Oh, this might be a little strange for me. I at least keep it. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, gamer. I hope this isn't too overwhelming commitment for you. Make your dad head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Last year, too. I don't know if you're planning to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you sure have a big mouth for someone who keeps your manga collection in the club room. This random stray. Find yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. The gamer is always giving in his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even without me even asking. Oh my gosh. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I may be a little jealous. How come? You and Gamer can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori isn't pleased to which situation she just put me into. No, oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Me? It's like that one picture of that guy pointing towards his head. Me? Oh, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it, bruh? I got invited to a party? Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. I'll do it too. Well, I'm sorry. Yuri wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Oh my god! Why did I choose to play a visual novel? Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make you feel happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here, Yuri reaches into your bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read it. Then we could, discuss it if you want it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. You're right, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can get at your own pace. 14, what do you think? Not everyone said that. I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but it didn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in a corner. Garrett's face is already buried in a book. I can't but help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. See, guys, this game is just showing how illiterate I am. Genuinely. I wonder if we can find this in like the OST poem. Oh, so that's how we do that. We go into the settings. Whoa. Yeah, let's just see what allocate the dollar says. Alright, I'm back. I was just checking something. Yay! Alright, Natsuki! She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, I know this scene. Oh, this is Natsuki's theme. I love this scene. This theme is so cute. It fits her so well. You looking for something in there? Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spots. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? You look like a degenerate. Yeah, you look like a degenerate. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Points to the glass door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone in your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, gamer. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of her reading. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the book right into my hands. I see the cover. Features 4 girls in cover at a time, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly novel. Don't just stand there. Ugh. Natsuki grasps my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window. She patted the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read it at the same time like that. What's that? I guess you need to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Nikki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Wow, you're fumbling, brother. Imagine fumbling, bro. Oh, wait, what did I do? How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, you press triangle. Oh, you press triangle, I swear. Oh, okay. I was like, how did I do that? Huh? Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional spot she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip to the other volumes any now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am. It doesn't actually happen yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these. It's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Obviously! You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess you know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like there's a really funny chapter where there's such a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. Besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories, or when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe you're underestimating you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, yeah. What does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking at the same time I got into this manga. She's got like a sharp tooth. I've noticed that about her. I've noticed that a few times. She has like a sharp tooth. It's so cute. I love characters with like little sharp tooths that like poke out. That's so cute. I wonder if she like. I wonder if she's like eating and like. I wonder what happens when she like accidentally bites down with that specific tip. Does it like hurt more? Is it like it just stabs through her tongue? I can imagine if she like accidentally bites her tongue with that specific tooth, it's gonna hurt a lot. I mean, I have similar teeth. I got some pretty sharp canines. Kinda. But not really. Like, I would never get into anything because in the manga, I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess the plain sight Suki's interested in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, I love this! Oh, I'm pretty sure this is when things start to get weird. Reread on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You know? That's well, I wouldn't really know what you mean. Share your manga with your friends. Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. You just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Make them want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Most of the friends are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't know. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. He's just safer in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. It's not that solves any of your great problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Noi is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her since she's so lucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparks with excitement. It's a stark contrast from her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can't understand why. It's hard to explain in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to prove that's Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, that makes me smile a little much myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready for today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. But you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she had gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I put the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really right? I said that mostly because I didn't really I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Oh, of course. It would take forever. Oh my god. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. My phone will be on in some shows where I try to get through this. But she'll do the necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sari and Monica excusely pull out their poems. Sari is on a wrinkled sheet of loose-leafed horn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while looking in their bags. I do the same myself. Natsuki! I told Natsuki I was interested in your poems yesterday. It's probably not fair if I share mine with her at least. Natsuki, what do you think? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I read this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poem. That's what I had in mind reading this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours is really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and maybe go, ha! Well, oh my god, well, it's not that great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. You went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You're going out to get to the world like you're all self-important. I'm pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. I'm not saying you must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or loss. But you liked my poem. In any case, then you show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Because Monica will make me do it if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can run. Owls can sleep. Cheetahs can run. Oh, actually, I read that wrong. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Bars! Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So you know, we take my writing seriously. But isn't one of both people to express themselves? Writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. I just tried to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that I put more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. You did that on purpose? Oh, that's actually really smart. Oh! Natsuki, you're really smart. That's why I like you. Natsuki, you're really smart. Honestly, I might take that literature advice. Low-key. Setting up for a rhyme, but then canceling it out on purpose just to emphasize your point. Oh my gosh, that's a really smart move. Natsuki, you're brilliant. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is really proud, then I won't take that away from her. Touche. Sayori. Hi. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, you mean that's boring. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Sure, you're really gonna have to be a little more constructive for this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? What? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a me poem, and that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your emotions in it. Sherry hugged the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that's been a bigger problem. Yawn! See? Like I said before, gamer, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. But again, I can't deny she's part of the reason why I joined. Like how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you down. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh, I like how the music changes. Hold on. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I could sleep forever. I want breakfast. I like it. I want breakfast at the end. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I feel like that's a double entendre to suicide. Because the sunshine could be like a lover or something. And if the lover wasn't there, they'd be depressed and they could sleep forever and kill themselves. I don't know if I'm diving too deep into this. Let me search it up. Am I diving too deep? I knew it! Dear Sunshine is one of the poems in the collection of Sayori's poems. The poem is about Sayori's love for the main character, hence the title, Dear Sunshine. Sayori considers the main character her sunshine. I knew it, bro! I knew it. I'm so smart. So it's about a lover, yes. Sayori considers the main character her sunshine. And if it wasn't for the main character, she would kill herself. Oh. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until the middle of this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that. It was bad, but it came out nice. Oh, I should have put it. Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I mean, eggs and toast. You thought you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. You get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I put? Whoa! Put a pick. Yuri! Hi. I'm starting to like her a bit more, but I still don't like her that much. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, but not enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts in words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No? Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Harry buries her face in her hands. Can't help but notice that it's been several minutes. We really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? There are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through myself, I can learn to pick up on them. I think that the most notable things I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style so become the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result of both the style, and then results of both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once you find the trader, it's as her routine totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone. She's not an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's simply different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them. Beginning to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. God, that's in cursive. I can barely read that! I love her theme, though. Ghost under light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streak of light that withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay. Please get better. Please stop. You have good handwriting. It's just stop using cursive. Please, I beg. It's so hard to read. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What? I don't think of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think your handwriting's pretty pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you liked it. God! I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more wild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story set up to ghost is all gamer. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I suppose you only did glance over it, story. But remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Just have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica. Hi, gamer. having a good time so far. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the collab, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring this up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring this up. Yawn! I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want me to share your poem? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Or a gamer. I'm all a little embarrassed to tell you, know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take it as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems and stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. It can be funny, enduring, or even sad. Sometimes there are only a few lines. I'm tired of speaking. I want to see your poem. Stop yapping. I want to see your poem. I want to see your poem. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been myself. It couldn't have been me. See that direction the spark protrudes. I know his neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. Wasn't home. I peek inside a clue. I sniff for a clue. No, I can't see. I read blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina is already scorched for a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too stretching out forever. So what do you think? Sort of freeform, that's what you call it. Okay, I think I'll stop here. Let me save. It's already saved. So I think we're good. So, yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.